Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. The new state revenue estimates forecast that Indiana will be able to afford Governor-elect Mike Pence's proposal for a 10% income tax cut. Lawmakers are still taking a wait-and-see approach. Pence estimates his tax cut would leave the state with nearly $800 million less in revenue over the next 2 budget years. But he also projects that the state revenues will grow enough to more than offset that. 4 Bloomington congregations will receive a grant to help them keep their utility bills down. Those churches are set to get a $150,000 worth of solar panels. A $150,000 grant from the Indiana Office of Energy Development will go to 6 churches, 4 of them in Bloomington. The Bloomington parishes organize under a single banner calling themselves Hoosier Interfaith Power and Light. Spokeswoman Mady Hirschland says each congregation will receive $25,000.
It's a good investment, so we're putting some savings in and individuals are helping. Altogether, it will cover, starting now, about 40%, hopefully even more. And then we'll be cutting our energy use by our electricity use. So hopefully it'll be well above 50%.
For St. Thomas Lutheran Church, it's an extension of an ongoing effort to reduce energy consumption. Reverend Lyle McKee says the church had turned down its thermostats and now uses LED lights and zone heating and cooling, creating a 40% savings. McKee says with the solar panels installed, that number could increase to 60%.
Even in the sanctuary here, we've learned that organs and pianos don't really need the higher heat. So the first several years I was here, we were keeping this huge envelope of space at between 68 and 72 at all times.
The churches are expected to have all the solar panels installed in early March. State Senate Appropriations Chair Luke Kenley wants the focus on changing online sales tax laws. Kenley has been the state's leader on pushing for greater collection of online sales taxes and serves on the national board calling for uniform sales tax collection. He has previously lobbied for state efforts to collect the taxes, but now he says the sole focus must be on federal legislation. Let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, cloudy with a 40% chance of thunderstorms, lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the lower 50s.